everybody and they mama knows que Jerusalem tiene el sazón flow. Tú y yo juntos es clásico. You know Rugal spits ácido, locking a low.
Night happened, I had a sack in my pillowcase, find it. Key that white girl like Billy Ray Cyrus. Fucking A-ball, chuck you a baseball like Willie May sign it. To be honest with fuck the president's Donald Trump. I need a white girl to conceal my name on my iron. I got this white girl sniffing white girl and popping pills, she's my favorite client. And Kobe Bryant is a cover up for the coronavirus.
I twerking, chronic burning on the block working. Know the fans and the cops lurking. Surprised I haven't gotten murdered. Main man straight to the top, dropping the hottest verses. Drop one video, I'll probably get Bobby smurdered.
Alright, what's up everyone? Joseph Mason here. Today we have a special guest with us, JUAN RUGEL, aka Lyrical Jesus. He is a local Twin Cities, Minnesota rapper. And let's dive right into this pod. So start off right at the bat. How did you get into rap music?
My older brother used to bang out Tupac all the time in the morning, and I used to wake up to it, and I fell in love with it.
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping, like rapping. Like, you talking about like opening up for artists, or you talking about
just
like
performing, even like small, like perform for family, even like just small family events or any type of performance.
When I was a little
school,
kid,
yeah, or anything, you know.
When I was a little kid, my family used to throw parties, and I always used to dance and rap and sing all the time.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. I would do the same thing when I was younger too. I always like performing for people as well. How would you describe your style of music?
My style of music is the truth.
Just talking honesty, speaking the truth.
Yeah,
real life stuff.
I speak from the furthest corners of my heart. I gotta keep it real all the time. I don't know how to do anything else.
Heck yeah. So where are you from, LJ, originally?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Okay. What is your real name?
My real name is JUAN Alexander Rugel.
What is the story behind your most famous song?
The most famous song I would probably have to say is my first video is You Claim. It was shot by Who Is High Def. It's got 5.1 or 5.2 thousand total views. It got split into two though, two videos. One is in 4K and the other one is not. I don't know why it happened like that, but it was cool. It was shot at the oh god, where was that? I don't remember where it was. But it was a fun experience. I didn't know what to expect at first. The camera was swinging. I was kind of like backing up. I don't like cameras, and I don't like people taking pictures of me. So it was difficult for me to deal with, but I got used to it.
Yeah, heck yeah. What do you got advice for other aspiring rappers that are just starting or coming up or starting to create music that want to get into it?
Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah.
Nothing happens overnight. I've been writing music and rapping since I was like a little kid. Since I was like 3 or 4 years old, I started doing the music stuff, messing with lyrics and stuff like that. But you can never quit. Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah. What is something that helps you keep you motivated and inspired to produce music?
Going through pain.
Pain, struggle.
Yeah, living.
Adversity.
Yeah, going through bullshit.
Yeah.
Really is what I rap about for the most part.
Do you have any upcoming projects? Anything we can be excited about to hear from you?
On my Live on Lake Street podcast, I said that I was gonna kill off Lyrical Jesus and I was gonna go back to being Hated. But I'm not ready to do that yet. So I'm dropping something else. Instead of dropping DOA 1234, I'm dropping This Is Gonna Hurt Me More Than It's Gonna Hurt You.
Interesting. And that's the name of your album? Or?
Yeah, that's the name of my next album.
When's that coming out?
That's coming around December, sometime December.
When was your last album that came out?
That came out on Valentine's Day in February.
February? What's the name of that album?
That album is titled Good Is Bad, Bad Is Good. And I got that album title from reading the Bible. Because you're in the last days, because people are going to be lovers of themselves. What do we got now? We got Snapchat, we got Facebook, we got all these phone apps, and all people want to do is just take selfies all day long, and they don't do nothing. They're not living real life. And and you know you're in the end times when what's good is bad and what's bad is good.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, degeneracy is normalized now. What are some of the standout tracks on your latest project? What are like your most hits on your last album?
The hottest song on my album right now is "Stuck in a Puddle." It was
I can add that to the. I can add the link to the description or whatever.
yeah, I mean it's a difficult song to talk about. I don't like to delve in it too much, but it's got the most views on my YouTube channel, and
Nice.
my YouTube channel is at the J dash man 236 on YouTube.
Cool. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll add that in the video too.
Okay.
So everyone can find you and stuff. What's your favorite thing about performing live?
Performing live.
Yeah, performing for people.
Performing live. That's the favorite part, is that people can actually see me, because I think a lot of people think that I'm fake. I'm a fake profile. They don't think that I'm real. And then when they see me and they hear me and they meet me, they're like, "Oh, this dude's real." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I'm not a cartoon character. I'm a real person."
Yeah. So, who are some of your biggest influences for music?
Nas,
Nas.
Tupac,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Biggie, Raekwon from Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I like Raekwon too.
There's a lot of them. Cassidy, DMX. I forgot to mention DMX, and I forgot to mention my really good friend Kane West. It's Kane West, like Wes Craven, and he's just as good or better than I am. And I forgot to give him his flowers on my last podcast because I was so focused on not messing up that I singled out some people, and I feel bad about that because I can't get a hold of him right now, and I'm searching for him so we can get in the studio, and I don't know where he is right now, so I gotta figure that out, because you know.
Yeah, I hope you link back up with him, bro. Heck
Yeah, I do too.
So who are some of the people that you've like opened up for, like performed at, or stuff like that?
I've opened up for Young Buck at the Rock nightclub in Maplewood a couple times. I just opened up for Bone Crusher. I opened up for Mims, Flow Rider. I opened up for Do or Die not too long ago. D12, Eminem wasn't there. Thank God he wasn't there, because I probably would have battled him.
Heck yeah, man.
But yeah, there's a couple more. It's just I don't really remember.
Sorry, everyone. We took a little intermission. What is one of the hardest things about being a rapper?
Being a target all the time.
Having a target on your back, people wanting to attack you, or
like I don't know what it is about people, but when they see you on YouTube, they think you're rich, and it's like the end thing to like kill rappers nowadays. It's like, when did it become cool to treat your ops like fam and us like garbage? I don't get it. Like, rappers are getting killed, like major label artists, regular rappers, they're getting killed left and right. And because of my Jesus nickname, I'm like, I'm waiting for my time to go, because I feel like I'm living on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Ever since I got that nickname, I'm like, man, Jesus, his story didn't start in the Bible till he was 30. He only lived to be 33.
Yeah, I read that the other day too. He didn't start his work until he was 30 years old.
So I'm like, man, I got the nickname when I was 28. I've utilized the nickname for 11 years. I'm like, any day now it's gonna be my time. But I know I've read enough Greek mythology that death is an angel, and when it comes, you know, it's like a tap on the shoulder. So I'm ready to go whenever. I ain't scared to die.
Yeah, neither am I. Yeah, you gotta view it like as you're laying next to a beautiful woman. Our physical body dies. We don't actually die though. Like our spirit, our name lives on. Our spirit lives on, like our name and everything. Our family will remember our name, so our spirit's in them and our future kids. Or you have kids, I have a kid. So our spirit's already going to live on even after we die, and our name. So where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years?
Honestly,
Just making music, essentially.
I see me running the game, or I see me buried.
Yeah.
It's either or.
Yeah.
Or filthy
Success
rich.
or death.
Or filthy rich.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the best thing about being a rapper?
Best thing about being a rapper. Best thing about being a rapper.
Inspiring people, or like.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
The best thing about being a rapper, I get the opportunity to put people in my shoes and have them feel the way that I felt for that 3 minutes and 20 seconds, however long the track is. I can almost physically have people sympathize with me, and I put them in my shoes. So when they're listening to Stuck in the Puddle, or they're listening to La Perfecta Combinación, or they're listening to Taking Our Time, they're like, oh man, they're living it, they're feeling that shit. They're like, oh damn, and like, it's some real shit.
Yeah, you're speaking your life story and stuff.
And a lot of it was freestyling. Not much of it was penned down.
Just straight off the dome. Yeah, that's really impressive. Not many people can do that.
Not many people can do that. And some people get mad that I freestyle better than their favorite rapper writes. That's not my fault. You know, people are like, oh, Juice WRLD. Don't get mad that I freestyle better than Juice WRLD.
A lot of
do that.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. You want to talk about your name or no? Your Lyrical Jesus name, or like if you've gotten hate from it, or what do you say to the haters? Or also probably when it comes to the haters, or whatever, you just gotta, cause like Eminem called himself a rap god, you know, so like, oh, he's calling himself a god, so
and I mean, at the time he did it, he earned it. He earned that title,
rap god.
But I believe a nickname is earned, not, you don't give yourself a nickname. You have to be given a nickname. You got to earn that shit.
Yeah.
But he earned it. But I was blessed with my nickname by my one of my childhood best friends, my label mate, and he gave me the nickname because he said I never messed up. He said every time I throw on a hot beat, you never fuck up.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but he's like, you never mess up. He's like, I don't know how you do that. And I'm just like, I don't know how I do it, but I used to never mess up, but then medication, fighting, kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kill anybody in the industry.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
And I don't even need money for it.
Just doing it for the passion and love of it.
Yeah, I'm doing it because I look at it like, as far as the game goes, the industry goes, it's weak right now. As far as the industry goes, it's bleeding, and war is necessary to destroy and rebuild. There are no lyricists really in the game right now. I mean, there's like 3 or 4, but that's it. How many rappers are in there in the world? Think about how many people are rapping nowadays. Everybody and their mom and dad is rapping nowadays. Yeah. But as far as like lyricists, there's only like a handful of them. And as far as that goes, that's why on the Live on Lake Street podcast, I threw myself in the top 5, because I've been around this whole time. I've been around these people this whole time, and because of my nickname, they never said anything about me, but they respected me the whole time. And it's either I'm gonna get my flowers or they're gonna bury me. It's either or. But the day that I die, people are gonna cry blood, and I know it. I can feel it.
Yeah. How do you do with the haters and the trolls on the internet?
I love them.
Yeah.
I love them, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who the fuck I am. I love them.
Yeah. You're not doing something right if you're not getting hated.
Yeah, I love them, because if I didn't have haters, I wouldn't be where I am. The haters, I can hear them, I can feel them. So
yeah.
You need haters.
Yeah, no one that is doing better than you will ever hate on you. The people that are always doing better than you, they usually are really supportive of it, and they think it's cool that when people are starting out, because they started out too.
Yeah, and before you get 1 million views, you got to get 1 view first. You got to start at 1. Nothing happens overnight.
And Mr. Beast even said, if you get any views before your 100th video, you're lucky that you're even getting views. We've been getting views on our channels, and I posted less than 100. I don't know how many you've posted, but
as far as like songs go, like tracks.
No, just like views on our like videos and stuff, like views and everything. Mr. Beast said like there's a lot of people that don't even get views when they first start out posting content and stuff. So you're already starting off well too, and we both are.
Oh
Starting
yeah,
off well.
I mean, 4,000 or 5,000 views for my first video is cool. I mean, I expected more, but I mean, I have never ever opened up, and I'll show y'all. Y'all want to see my notebooks? I'm not playing. Y'all want to see what millions of dollars looks like? I'm not playing. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not playing. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, those pages are filled.
Yeah, these are all filled.
That's a lot of time, dedication, and hard work.
Oh, this one's an empty one. Forget that one.
To be honest, when I was younger, I kind of wanted to like be a rapper, but then I it was
Oh, it's
work
not.
out. It did not work out.
It's not easy.
It did not work out for me.
It's not
The thing about
easy.
me is I've wanted to just pretty much ever since a kid, whatever I saw on TV, I wanted to be like. So I've tried so many different careers and paths and trying it out. You don't know until you keep trying and failing, and eventually you'll find
Yeah.
one that clicks with you.
Yeah.
Music is what clicked with you.
I
Fitness is
just-
what clicked with me and everything. So
I mean, I can't tell everybody everything. I mean, there's some things are better left unsaid, and some things, some people need to see to understand. But my confidence goes deeper than just my pen game. I've been to jail I've been in and out of jail since I was like 11 years old. I didn't even know you could go to jail at 11 years old.
yeah,
But I've been in there.
I found that out at a young age too.
Yeah, I've been in there. So writing, I've wrote lyrics on toilet paper. I've wrote lyrics on my jeans.
Anything.
Just being in jail in general. When you're in jail long enough and you don't get enough natural sunlight to the retina of your pupils, you start going a little nutty. And I just was like, man, if I don't pen down the thoughts that I'm having, I'm gonna lose my mind. And I heard music and I just started writing it down.
It's helped keep you grounded and everything.
Yeah,
keep your sanity.
yeah, for sure.
What are some of your top hits for songs that have been viewed, like music videos? You showed me a couple of music videos earlier in the year and stuff. I can take those in the video too.
Yeah,
That you were featured on.
I got You Claim, shot by Who Is High Def, and then Trapping in the Quarantine, shot by Who Is High Def, and then back in the days I did Who Do You Adore, shot by 10 Star General. Shout out to 10 Star General. He's doing this thing too. And it just, like I said, I don't like cameras and I don't like people taking photos of me. So when people are like, hey, we're going to do a video today, I'm like, oh man, here we go again.
Yeah.
But it's another moment to shine when the light hits you. So, I mean, I guess it's cool like that.
Yeah. Do you produce your own tracks or do you work with a producer? I see you have Main Man Records on your shirt right there. You want to tell me about that? Or tell us about that?
Yeah, man, I got to give shouts out to Diesel the Demon. R.I.P. R.I.P. Mama Julie. R.I.P. Mama Julie and Diesel.
Is that something y'all did or something?
No, that's my LeBron. I'm the LeBron James of the rap game.
Yeah.
I'm here to crush this shit.
What exactly that you did? What did that mean? Or like,
I can't explain everything,
Oh,
but
okay. No, that's all good. I just
certain people will know. But
people that know if you it's one of those if you know you know.
And if you've seen what I just did, I threw everything up. I didn't throw anything down, so I didn't disrespect any set. I threw everything up, and then I threw the crown on my head, and then I broke somebody's back and threw him off. Like, I'm not fucking around with nobody as far as the rap shit goes. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Literature, all that shit, rhyme schemes, stanzas, patterns. I figured it all out. Punchlines, metaphors. I'm nasty with all those things. So, if like I said in the first podcast, if people think that I'm not ready and that I'm not Lyrical Jesus and I'm not the best, then challenge me then.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah. You said you haven't had anyone challenge you yet, so anyone that wants to challenge him, challenge this guy.
Yeah, I haven't had it yet. So I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm itching. I'm itching for somebody to challenge me.
Yeah, that'd
so
be cool,
I
man.
can Eminem them.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Wow, what was that show you just had that you just did like a month ago or a month and a half ago?
the live podcast on Live on Lake Street.
No, not the live on the show that I was gonna go to, but I wasn't able to make it. Where you're performing?
Which one was that? Was it the Bone Crusher show?
Possibly the one at the club.
I think it was the Bone Crusher show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Bone Crusher, shouts out to Bone Crusher. He was a really good guy. He was really down to earth. He was real cool. He lit the stage up. You know, his presence. It was cool, man. He was a good guy.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I appreciate him a lot.
Who produces your beats, like, for your music? Do you do that yourself, or do you have someone? Do you hire someone? You pay someone, or just kind of find it?
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I
What do you look for, like, in a beat to go off of?
something that people never heard. I look for like if you're watching a horror movie and you hear certain notes, you know something's about to go down. So
Yeah.
I kind of look for beats that show emotion and stuff like that. So I look for that a
Click
lot.
with the message you're trying to tell.
Just beats that you can feel, not just hear.
Yeah, the vibe.
Yeah, you can vibe out to them. Yeah, that's a good word. That's a good word for using.
What is the best advice anyone has ever given to you about your music career?
If you're gonna do it, you gotta go all out. You can't hop back and forth. You gotta go all out.
Yeah. How do you deal with the, like, friends or family talking down or negative? Do you deal with that, or do you have that at all? Because everyone, like, when they first start out, everyone's like saying something.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. Honestly, it hurts a lot because, you know, and I'm not gonna say who, but
Yeah.
I've had people say, "Oh man, I'll wipe my ass with your lyrics, and I'll do this and I'll do that." And I'm like, "Oh man, you don't want to do that. Like, man, you don't want me to put the pen to you, because if I put the pen to you."
Eminem destroyed everyone.
Yeah,
He destroyed
it's like
his mama lyrics. He
it's like a
destroyed
knife
everyone.
incision. It's like I'm just gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like
Yeah.
you don't want that, because I sound like an alien when I write.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. But it's cool to see people grow, but it hurts in the beginning because nobody believes in you. When you first start, I swear to God, you only have to believe in yourself. Nobody believes in you.
Everyone
Nobody
that you
believes
thought,
in you.
yeah, everyone that you thought would believe in you, don't end up believing. Like, everyone that I thought would support me and believe in me, they did not. And then once they see you start getting views or a little bit of success, then they come crawling back around and like, oh, then they want to ride that.
And that's like fair
Hop
weather
on the
fan.
train.
Yeah, that's like fair weather fan stuff. It's like look, it's either you love me or you hate me. It's either you believe in me or you don't believe in me. It's trying, it's dying. You either do, you don't. And a lot of people don't understand that. But I knew from the first time I picked up a pen, because I used to draw characters in comic books. I knew when I picked up a pen, I was doing the same thing. I was telling my story, and I was depicting it like almost like a comic book, but it was real life shit. So only the real lyricists in the game can take apart my album. Good as bad, bad as good. Only the real lyricists with rhyme schemes and rhyme patterns are going to be able to break down my rhyme scheme. And when they do, it's going to shock their ass, because I flip, majority of the time, I flip 6 syllables per clap. There's 2 claps in a bar. That's 12 syllables per bar. And I keep doing it. It's like a tornado. And people are going to hear that and they're going to feel that. So Eminem knows that when he hears my music, he's like, oh, I can't fuck with this guy. This motherfucker's on fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm Denzel Washington. I'm Man on Fire right now.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, they're not fucking with me. And they're going to hear it. They're going to be like, oh, man, I can't compete with this guy. This motherfucker's on fire. It is what it is.
Yeah. Eventually people realize when they see you do not quit, they're like, I don't want to smoke with this guy. Like, there's no way. Like, people have talked so much shit to me and down to me, and eventually they're just gonna be like, all right, I'm just wasting my time with this guy. He's not gonna quit.
Yeah, he's like a cockroach.
Yeah, we have mindsets of a lion.
No, not you're a cockroach. Like you try to kill a cockroach, like that motherfucker
Oh,
will die.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's like this one quote that Nate Diaz said too. If you don't like what I do, but you still watch what I do, you're still a fan.
Oh yeah.
And I know we both have over 700 people on Facebook that are definitely watching what we're doing. But how many people like our stuff? Like
nobody.
Less than 5 people like
nobody
like our posts. Yeah.
No, but nobody can deny us though. Nobody can say no.
Yeah, because freaking even if they were trying to talk shit, like it's gonna stop us, you know, if we're just gonna keep doing
Yeah,
it and just motivate us even more, you know.
And another thing is that you can't 2 + 2 = 4. You can't argue with that. You can't run around that. You just have to learn to live with it. You can't argue with the truth. You can't alter the truth. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So when people know that you're not gonna stop and you're gonna keep coming, it changes things.
Yeah.
It changes their approach.
Yeah, heck yeah. What can your fans expect to hear from you in the future, or expect from you in the future?
I already dropped Good is Bad, Bad is Good. I'm dropping This Is Gonna Hurt Me More Than It's Gonna Hurt You. And then after that, I'm gonna drop DOA 1234. And then I'm dropping Hated Till Death Dated. And the cover for Hated Till Death Dated is Jesus dangling on a cross with a golden mic dangling in front of him. And it's over for the game. I'm not playing with nobody no more.
Yeah, love that.
I'm not playing nobody no more.
Heck yeah.
Because I don't have time for games.
Yeah, screw everyone, man. Just
Yeah.
do you.
With the and I look at my smile like Nas. I got the chip 2 smile, and I keep it because I love Nas. But even when I talk, it hurts my mouth because I feel it. So I don't open my mouth to lie to nobody. I don't have time for that shit. I really don't.
Yeah.
So when I open my mouth, it's all truth coming out.
Yeah, from the heart. Yeah, I like that. I respect that. Not many people are like that, you know. So, oh yeah, bro. How can people find your music online? Like, what social media platforms you post on? Like Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube.
I have
New websites.
I have one track on Spotify. It's called Super Duper.
So you type in Super Duper, then what would you type in after that? Like the artist name. I know you told me a couple on SoundCloud before too. Those songs were pretty good.
It's Super Duper, and then type in Lyrical Jesus, and that's on SoundCloud. And then to find my music on YouTube, it's at the J-Man236.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take all these in there too.
I know. I seen your stuff. I seen your stuff. It looks good. It looks really good.
I was thinking maybe we should do it live. I'm like, no, probably not live.
No, don't do it live.
Yeah, right. So merchandise wise, can fans expect any new merchandise from you? I see you got some.
Yeah.
Repping your own shirt right now, Main Man Records, and then you got your album cover on your back. Heck yeah. So tell me about your album cover right there. That you as a baby, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's my my first birthday. It was a picture taken. It was the best baby picture that I had. It was the only baby picture that I had, so I utilized it, and I just threw my real face tattoos on it. I little Weezy-anded it. I little Wayne'd it, but yeah, this is made at the Circle of Apparel off of Arcade Street, and I mean, that's the only place you could get it. You can't get it nowhere else.
Are you gonna be promoting? Are you gonna be selling your own merchandise or like your own shirts? Ever? You think eventually?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So just contact you if someone wants to buy some or anything.
Either contact me or just go to the Circle of Apparel.
Heck yeah.
Off Arcade Street in St. Paul.
They have those there.
Yeah, they're making them. Yeah, they're printing them out.
Okay.
My
are they gonna sell them in the store too?
Yeah, it's only $20.
$20? Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good quality too.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
You even had a sweatshirt made of that too, right?
Yeah. They're really, really nice. I like them a lot.
Are there any specific artists that you would like to collaborate with in the future? Like
In
any
the future?
like any local, like big time, small time rappers? Or are you just like staying solo to yourself and just creating your own?
No, I mean, as far as like my tornado through the industry goes, like I'm wiping out the whack ones, the ones that don't belong there.
Yeah.
But like Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Future, the artists that are spitting the real shit, that is coming from their heart. They're really dealing with court cases. They're really fighting to stay alive and stay relevant. Like,
really living what they're talking about.
Yeah, really living
about
what they're talking about. Like people don't understand how hard and difficult that is to not only rhyme and make sense, but tell a story and have it be truthful. Like people don't understand how hard that is. It's like it's really difficult, but for some artists it's just like talking. It's just like breathing air. And I respect the hell out of Lil Durk. you know, fighting all his murder cases and still shining. And when the light hits him, it's like, man, that shit is so hard. In Future, he's been doing it for over, what, 15 years?
Yeah.
He's been doing his thing. I mean, there's not a lot of artists in the game that I respect, but real recognizes real and game recognizes game. So when they hear my music, they're going to hear my heart, and they're going to know that I'm spitting real shit.
Heck yeah.
And when they hear it off the dome, they'll be like, oh man, that dude is, that's why they call him Lyrical Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing around. My vocals on a track sound like a rock skipping on water.
Hell yeah,
Real
bro.
talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Real talk, bro. That's what I hear when I hear myself. I'm like, man, I sound like a Ginsu knife.
Hell yeah, bro. I love that. Hell yeah. What is your creative process like when you make a new song? Where you're like, as you're writing, like, what helps you get in like a good mindset to start writing? Like, is there anything that triggers you to start writing, or is it just like off the moment, or just feel, or you go through a tough time and you start?
That's a good question. If somebody pisses me off enough, I usually pick up the pen.
Yeah,
I don't
write about it.
I don't really. It's hard. It's different. It's real difficult for me to rap about happy times because for me, happy times are real seldom. I don't really have a lot of them.
Yeah, there's more.
So I write music as an outlet to deal with my frustration. Like I'm like a Mortal Kombat character. I'm like Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Reptile and Ermac and Noob Saibot all rolled into one.
Hell yeah.
And I'm on the track and I'm killing that shit. And that's just how I do it. I deal with it that way instead of physically going out and bodying people. I just body them on a track real quick.
Yeah, you kill them lyrically.
Yeah, I kill them lyrically.
Also, the thing is too, the rap game, the rap industry is very freaking dangerous. Like you said, I forget this rapper's. Oh my bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Like this, like didn't that one rapper, I forget who it was, like Pop Smoke or someone, someone's girlfriend posted their Instagram location.
Yeah, PNB Rock.
Oh, that's what it was.
PNB Rock.
His girlfriend posted their
he didn't want to give location. He didn't want to give up his chain, and he got shot for it.
Yeah.
And that's sad and unfortunate because if you've put in the time, the work, and the ethic, you shouldn't be getting killed for your jewelry. That shit shouldn't be happening. So
yeah.
It's sad and unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, how do you manage to stay grounded despite your recent success and fame and blowing up and everything?
Just living life, man. Just suffering.
Yeah.
Just going through.
Doesn't mean anything to you.
Yeah, just going through everyday bullshit because there's some people who will get. There's some your true intentions will always come to light because some people are only doing the music shit because they see the videos, they see the women, they see the cars, and that's all they want. The second they get that, they're done. Me, I'm spitting from the heart of my soul. So the money and all that shit, I don't do it for that. I've never ever picked up my pen and thought to myself, oh man, this is gonna be $1 million track. Oh man, I'm about to make money off this one. No, I don't do it for that.
Yeah,
I've never ever picked up my pen and thought about money.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I think about the art. I think about the people before me. I think about all the pain and suffering that they went through to compose the music that they do. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's easy for people to tell when people are capping in their songs or being honest or
when they're
like there's a lot of rappers that just like mumble. They don't even they just say like chain, frosted chain, or like ice, and then they talk about fucking bitches and then throwing hundreds and fifties in the clubs. It's like nonsense.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
It's crazy that people like that even blow up in the first place. So
it's sad, and that's why I gotta kill the game.
Just keep speaking real shit.
War is necessary to destroy and rebuild. I gotta destroy the game and rebuild it because a lot of these rappers are really, 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 really whack.
Yeah, they don't even make sense in some of their songs, you know. So,
yeah, so I just
keep speaking real shit in your life.
It's like I damn near came down from a cloud. I ain't fucking around because they're gonna learn.
We were God sent, God shoulders. Not everyone can do what we do with following our dreams, putting it out there for the world to see, and then pursuing it, and then staying consistent. Because everyone's gonna get hate, especially family members. They're like,
consistency is the hardest thing to do.
And the thing is too, when people see you pursuing your dreams, like family members and friends, they hate on it because they let society stick a finger in their face and say, no, you can't do that, or they got their dreams crushed by society, and they're like, oh, because like what you're doing is going against their beliefs and like rules they've lived by their whole entire life.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So, I mean, you just gotta keep doing you, being honest and your best version of yourself, and just being real. Just keep speaking your story and your music, and eventually people will get to catch it and everything. I don't know what I'm saying with that. But
No. That's
like, eventually it'll come to the
stuff.
public's eye, and people will like, damn, this guy's been through some real shit, speaking real stuff in his music.
You can feel it. You when you hear the music, you can feel it. You know, it's never what you say, it's how you say it. You know when somebody's like, hey man, I love you. And they're like, man, I love you. You know when somebody's BSing you, and you know when somebody's being sincere with you. You can hear it. So when they hear my music, they know what time it is. I'm not playing around with anybody. It is what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. It is what it is. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with us or promote, or any new music, just singles coming out?
I'll do it one more time. I do it a little bit slower so they can see it. Triple stack that.
Hell yeah.
It's a rap for the rap game, because the LeBron James of the rap game is motherfucking here. So it is what it is.
Hell yeah, bro.
And they're going to have to learn.
Keep doing you, bro. It's been a great time. We'll do this again.
Thank you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Everybody and they mama knows que Jerusalem tiene el sazón flow. Tú y yo juntos es clásico. You know Rugal spits ácido.